So, this is one of my favorite spots to come up to any time of the year. Although the winter's the hardest time to come up here. Although it's worth it, especially today. I was a little worried though coming up here because it was all foggy in the town. You could only see like a street ahead, if that. And so I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to see anything up here. But turns out it was just in the town. When I got up here, I could see everything clearly, and the town was all covered in fog. It's pretty cool. Came up here though to take photos on my film camera. So I came up here, as I was saying, to take some photos of the mountains, and it's just like the perfect weather. I can't believe the timing that it worked out this well. In the winter though, when it's the perfect conditions, like when the trees look all nice with snow on them and it's all sparkly like the snow, it also usually means that it's gonna be really cold, like minus 15 or minus 10. So you do really have to consider that and dress properly. Today, thankfully though, I've been warm. Although with dressing warm, I usually bring warm coffee. So of course I brought banana bread. Not a baguette, but banana bread. So there's a little secret I found when making banana bread, and that is before you put it into the oven, you sprinkle allspice on top, and it just makes it taste so much better. Such a little thing to do, but I really think it does make a big difference. I can tell that like no one's been up here this whole entire year, and I'm definitely the first person to come up here. The only footprints up here is by animals. I think they're mainly fox and deer. I thought about bringing skis up here, but I just don't know if it's steep enough. Although it'd be really cool. So recently I've actually been trying to do this hand whistle. It's a little hard to get the hang of it, but once you do, you kind of get pretty good at it. I'd say I'm okay. I still am like a really low pitch. I can't get very high with the whistle, so I need to work on it. But places like right here is the perfect, because the sound carries through the hills. So I gotta try that. Me and my mom decided to get lunch at the cafe next door. I was taking photos and they asked me if I had seen any birds. They told me they hadn't been seeing any recently. And I told them that I hadn't seen any, but maybe it's because they're scared of my big snowman. He's finished. I should name him, but I don't know. I'm gonna go inside because I think it's like 12. It's late. I wasn't even planning on coming out here, but the snow normally isn't like this. It's a lot colder usually, so the snow just crumbles when you try to make a snowball or anything. But today it's really wet and heavy, so I just had to make a snowman, even though it took me so long. Yeah. Forgot this. You should build a snowman. You only live once, and snowmans live even less long. So, yeah. I was trying to make that joke, but it's literally too late. You could actually see the snowman from the cafe. It took about 3 hours to make, and it was taller than me, and I'm about around 180 centimeters tall. To give perspective, but it was totally worth it. This curry, though, is the best in town. It's so good. We were talking about the design of the cafe, and I really like it. I wouldn't mind having a house in the future that looks similar.
Look at you. Yeah.
So the other day we came here and it was melting. Today's the 20th of March and we just got dumped on with a ton of powder. And I really, really love powder. It's my favorite thing. Groom slopes are nice, but powder is just the best. So it's really cool that our last time we get the best conditions. This winter I've been so focused on skiing, I just haven't even thought about spring or summer. But the other day I was taking the train home and I overheard people talking about it, and I was like, oh, I actually can see the pavement. Winter's not gonna last forever. But I've just been so focused on skiing, I haven't even considered the fact that it'll end. I guess that's just being in the moment. But I am looking forward to spring. Right now, I'm gonna enjoy this though. After an incredible day of skiing, there was only one thing left to do: make banana bread again. Banana bread was actually one of the first things I ever made. It's easy to make and tastes pretty good. And here's the recipe I use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.